Hello Gemini. This video is going to be your February 2021 general messages, so whatever might be coming up for you in February. Please stop licking my crystals. I'm afraid you're gonna eat them. Thank you. Okay. Alright. Ooh, there we go. Ooh. Boop. So this nothing is set in stone card wanted to be in the reverse for a minute. So I feel like it's kind of playing on the duality of this in the sense that nothing is set in stone. So if you feel like a change needs to be made, then it absolutely can. But at the same time, it feels like you are solidifying something. You are setting something in stone. You are, it's like you're dotting the I's and crossing the T's, you're making something happen. You're putting, you're bringing ideas and dreams into your reality. It's fun. Ooh. This feels a little, what's coming up, okay, this is weird. It's like two separate things happen in here. So the situation that you are, kind of, oh my god, my peanut butter keeps falling. Stay. This situation that you are, I feel like you're making something happen. It's almost like you've been working on this for a while and it's finally happened. You've completed the process and your goal has been reached, your dream has been achieved, so on. This feels like a business thing. So that's been done and you're feeling really good about it. Over here, it feels like there's a situation, nothing will come of the situation if you don't work through your fears, and realize that you are good enough, you are worthy. So this over here feels like, maybe this could be for another group of Geminis, it could be pulling on two different groups here, but this could also be telling of a different situation in your life that is surrounded by a lot of fears from past experiences and just like paranoia, like things you don't want to happen. Like this feels like a sensitive subject for you. I need to stretch my knees. Sorry I disturbed you, Ava. This feels like, yes, sensitive, and this is an area of your life that needs a lot of patience and love and compassion. It's also an area where I feel like you're learning your self-worth. You're learning what you don't need and what you won't tolerate. But it feels like you need to learn to let go of like negative self-talk and to release any ideas that it's like you know what isn't good for you, but you need to like realize that when something is good for you, it's because you deserve it and you're worthy of it. My fucking peanut butter. So recognizing a good thing when you have it and accepting it, being grateful for it because you deserve it. Let's see what else we have here. I always feel like I never say the right sign at the beginning of a video. This is for Gemini. Sorry, her little toes are so cute. Alright. These just really want to talk to you. They really do. Okay. Alright. Woo! And I feel like they came out where they should. That's so funny. 5 cards fell out. Okay. So this situation over here had 3 cards. This situation had 2 in the first pull, right? The second pull, 5 cards fell out. 3 of them matched up here perfectly. 2 of them matched up here perfectly. You're on the right path. I feel like at this time, you're more self-aware and being more mindful. So you are creating less self-imposed blockages. So things are kind of moving at a steady pace. So over here for this situation that you have like put something together, you've accomplished, you're more comfortable going with the flow in this area of your life. You have more freedom in this particular area, and you've put a lot of focus and energy into this. This feels like maybe, it does feel like career to me. It might be something that you use as an escape as well, as it's a passion, but it's something you use as an escape from focusing too much on other areas of your life that aren't doing as well. But you have allowed yourself to let the experience carry you. And it feels like there is a lot more that you can do with this situation too. This does feel like a very like magical kind of spiritual experience for you. It feels very uplifting. I feel like some of you might have Pisces in your chart from this, and maybe you might want to check out the Pisces video too. And then over here on this thing that you're not so comfortable with, that's being worked on. It's funny. So yeah, so this Harmony card I feel is kind of clarifying what I said before with nothing will come of this situation if you don't work through your fears and you don't give yourself some love. So everything kind of needs to be working together in order to get a result. But so some of you might be more on the spiritual side and more open to those things. Some of you might have fairies as guides. Cool. This could be a time for you to communicate with your guides and your spiritual team to kind of help you work through this. Embracing the earth and nature as well. If nature is a place where you feel comfortable and relaxed and a place where you can gain some clarity, spend some time outside. Hang out with your houseplants. Play with a ladybug, whatever. And then we have instinct. For some of you, like, turning, like, your mind immediately goes to these fears and paranoias whenever this subject comes up, whenever, like, the first thing you think about is fear. And, like, something about not knowing, something about the unknown is, like, really uncomfortable to you. But I feel like your instinct, your intuition is more pure than that. And your intuition is starting to shine through because it is coming from a place of love and light. And it's going to start to kind of push those ego-based emotions out of the way and bring more clarity and truth. I feel like this is definitely like a big evolution for you. Things seem to be happening a little bit, like, you need things to happen slowly so you're not overwhelmed. And that's exactly what's gonna happen here, is it's gonna be steady. So, a few more cards. 11. Oh, these are so cute. I hadn't used these cards before I started doing the readings here, so each time I get a new card and it's like super exciting to see the artwork. Ooh, is that an octopus in the moon? It's an owl. It's an owl. My bad. I wish it was an octopus. Oh my god, absolutely. Okay, this is so random, but okay, so we have compass, number 55. Oh, you have 50 and 51 here. So it'd be 5 and 6. You're on the right path. Like I said at the beginning, you're on the right path. Did I say at the beginning? I feel like I did. Everything kind of melts together. You are absolutely being guided and protected during these journeys. And there's a little frog down here on the compass, and I was immediately drawn to the river card. And I don't know if any of you had the chance, like, growing up, like, you might be walking through a forest or a yard, and there's a little baby frog hopping through the grass, and it's like you're following the frog to the river. Again, tying in with, like, the frog is guiding you to going with the flow, and it's guiding you to basically this life source that is going to carry you to something bigger and broader and with more opportunity and more experiences. I love frogs. They're so cute. Okay, anyway. And then the other card is Moonlight. So this actually I was drawn to the girl with these, like, fairy wings and obviously the supposed octopus in the moon too, but I feel like you are someone who is in tune with Earth's cycles, the moon phases and all that, but I feel like you're also, you go through, how do I put those? You might get stuck in cycles as well. So be mindful of that when it does happen. But I see some of you are, like, basking in moonlight. Almost like it's a certain level of vulnerability when you, like, spread yourself out and open yourself up to a source. Like, this is kind of like your opening up and being more open to letting other people in, and being more open to receiving messages from the universe, being more open to newer, less predictable experiences. You also might be someone who is into ritual, full moon ritual, new moon ritual, or just kind of someone who thrives at night. This owl. I love owls too. Fuck. Owls are like messengers from the spirit world to us. And I definitely feel like you're going to be receiving signs and messages from guides and angels during these journeys, and you're open to receiving them too. It's just a beautiful card. I love these cards. This is the Enchanted Map deck. I'm loving it. Oh yeah, this one too. I forgot there was another card. Y'all. So this is the Gentle Gardener, number 2. I'm getting a little dry-mouthed. This connects to me with the spending time in nature. So maybe you have a garden that you can start working on, getting ready for the spring. More little fairies in there, and a snail, and they're all on eggs. So this like woman over here, I feel is like Mother Earth, but it's also like angels and ancestors and people who want to take care of you and guide you. But the earth is here to nurture you as well and give back to you some of that energy and that love and that grounding. But this is very like major spring vibes. They're all sitting on eggs, like almost waiting for them to hatch, waiting for the next step, the next phase, which I feel like you're moving into in a few different areas of your life too. So, man, okay. While there is like a darker side over here that you're working through some shadow aspects, over here is very positive. And this is gonna be like, this stuff over here is going to be like, you don't need to work on it as much. It doesn't need as much of your focus, which is gonna then almost like push you into working on this stuff and working through this aspect of your life in order to bring that into alignment with the other stuff that's going smoothly. Awesome. I liked that. That was fun. Okay. And I feel a need to say, if you work with cards, oracle cards, get this deck. Get this Enchanted Map deck. I mean, I love my Moonology deck too. It's like my go-to. But since this one's new and I just got it, highly recommend. Alright, well, that is what I have for Gemini February 2021. If you would like more specific personal messages, check out my Facebook page. And you can book a personal reading with me, along with other things if you so desire. And I guess I'm going to be doing monthly readings now. So, look forward to those. And I'll see you next time.